of 2 back-to-back losses. We need to go ahead and make a change. Joe Flacco has thrown 8 interceptions in both games. But first thing is first, we definitely need to take care of our middle linebacker. CJ Mosley, he's one of our anchors on this defense. We're going to go ahead and offer him a 5-year deal, and he would accept it. So CJ Mosley will be a Raven for 5 more seasons. But we're going to be taking on our other divisional rivals, the Cincinnati Bengals, in this matchup, you guys. This one should be a good one. We need to come out with a victory. We are 1-2 on the season. Going to 1-3 will definitely hurt us a whole lot. But the Bengals, they're going to get the football first. You see Andy Dalton coming onto the field, 7 touchdowns, 3 interceptions on the season, but hopefully we can slow him down here in this matchup. So the first play from scrimmage, they're going to hand it off to Giovanni Bernard, and Gio will take this one down to about the 33-yard line for a gain of 8 yards. Then the second play, they're going to find Brandon LaFell. He's making the reception, and that will move the chains for the Bengals. Now they're going right back to the ground. 2 plays later, on 2nd and 7, Giovanni Bernard will end up crossing midfield, and that will be another first down for the Bengals. Then they're going right back to the ground. Now, we could not stop Giovanni Bernard early in this ball game. 2nd and 10, they're going to hand it off to Easton, who is the backup running back. And look at Easton go, the rookie running back, taking this one down to the 25-yard line. So now they are near the red zone already. 2nd and 9, they're going with a play fake this time, taking the shot for A.J. Green. He's going to make the reception, and just like that, they are inside of the 10-yard line. But after a penalty bringing them back, it is 1st and goal from the 12. They're going to get a lot of those yards back because Giovanni Bernard makes the reception. So now it is 2nd and goal from the 2-yard line. Andy Dalton dropping back, looking for an open receiver, but he will be hit as he tried to throw the football. So now it is 3rd and goal. They're going to hand off to Giovanni Bernard, but we are stuffing that one, and the Bengals will have to settle for a field goal instead of a touchdown. So the kick is up. The kick is good. They're up 3-0. But here comes the rookie making his first NFL start, Chris Wilbur, our first-round pick. He is in here, you guys. We are going to decide to roll with him the remainder of the season instead of Joe Flacco. So first play of the game, we're going to hand it off to Carlos Williams. He is going to find a hole for a gain of 18 to start things off. Now 1st and 10, we're taking our first pass attempt of the day. That's going to be Carlos Williams on that swing play. He's going to get a gain of about 3 yards. So now 2nd and 7, K-Dub drops back. He's trying to scramble, cannot find a hole, and he will be brought down for a sack. So now it is 3rd and 11. We're looking for Crockett Gilmore right here, but for whatever reason, Braxton Miller came up and just knocked the ball down, so we will end up having to punt the ball on that possession. And now Cincinnati's taking back over. 3rd and 9 right here, taking a shot down the field. Jimmy Smith coming with the deflection. They will have to punt the football. We got Javonte McCullum back here to field this punt. He will field it from about the 18-yard line, and McCullum's going to spin past the defender right here and then showcase that 96 speed, taking this one down the sideline before eventually being pushed out of bounds. There will be a clipping penalty, but we're still taking over from the 41-yard line. So Carlos Williams, he gets the carry, only getting a gain of about 2 on that play. 2nd and 8 now, going with a play action. We're going to go ahead and throw this one to Carlos Williams. Still haven't taken a deep shot down the field yet. So 2nd and 3, Chris Wilbur has to go ahead and throw it down the field just a little bit. That's going to be Matt Teague making his first reception of the day. Doesn't come into the 2nd quarter. 2nd and 5 now. K-Dub looking to his left. Matt Teague drops it this time. So now it's going to be 3rd and 5. Wilbur dropping back, keeping his eyes down the field. He will check down to Crockett Gilmore, catches it, but he's 1 yard short of the first down marker. We decide to go ahead and attempt the field goal. This one's going to be right down the middle as well. And now this game is tied up at 3 apiece. But here come the Cincinnati Bengals back on offense, handing it off to Giovanni Bernard. But our defense is all over that, stuffing that run from going anywhere at all. So now it is 3rd and 8. Andy Dalton taking the shot, and CJ Mosley, the guy who we just signed to a 5-year deal, comes up with the interception, and he will go out of bounds at the 23-yard line. So we're looking to capitalize here. We're going to go ahead and throw a bubble screen to Braxton Miller. He's going to take that one down to the 14-yard line on that reception. 2nd and 1 now. We are dropping back, looking to pass once again, but this time Chris Wilbur gets brought down for a sack. So 3rd and 8 now. Chris Wilbur is going to look for his other rookie receiver, Matt Teague, and once again he is going to get open on that fly route. That is going to be a touchdown, the first touchdown of the ball game, and we are now leading 10-3. 4 minutes to go here in the 2nd quarter. But here come the Bengals again. Boyd making that reception. They're going to cross over into Baltimore territory. Now the very next play, Andy Dalton looking to his left. Once again, he's going to find his guy, A.J. Green, making that reception. Now they're going to go right back to the ground. This is Easton, and Easton's going to run over a couple of defenders, and he will pick up a gain of 7 on that tough run. So now 3rd and 3. We're trying to get them off the field, looking for a slip screen, and this football will fall incomplete. So the Cincinnati Bengals having to settle for yet another field goal attempt, and this one will be good as well. So 10-6 is the score, but we got 1:55 remaining here in the quarter. Handing it off to Carlos Williams, taking this one to the outside before being hit hard. Able to hold on to the football though. So now it is 2nd and 3, and Chris Wilbur's making his first mistake of the ball game, throwing an interception, an inaccurate pass. We're looking for that seam route. He threw that one a little too far to the inside right to the safety, and now the Bengals are taking over on offense. But this football right here falls incomplete. No penalty called. That is a good thing. But now it is 2nd and 10. Andy Dalton going right back to A.J. Green. He's making the reception on Jimmy Smith. So now it is 2nd and 10 from the 16-yard line. 30 seconds remaining in the ball game. Boyd is making that reception. They are down to the 2. 3rd and inches now. Andy Dalton looking for Boyd, but he drops the football. He had an opportunity to possibly get into the end zone for a touchdown. But look at this one again. The hit by Sewell Cravens knocks the football loose. The Bengals will have to settle for a field goal, and that is going to take us to halftime. So we are leading this ball game 10-9. Haven't done a lot on the offensive side of the end, but our defense has done a good job holding the Bengals to just 3 field goals. So we get the football first here in the 3rd quarter. Carlos Williams taking this one up the middle, only getting a gain of about 2 yards. Now at the 2nd down, we hand it off to Carlos Williams again, and pretty much the same exact result, only getting a couple of yards on that play. So now it is 3rd down, and we're going to try to take off for the scramble, but we will be brought down by Carlos Dunlap in the backfield for a sack. Cincinnati Bengals now taking over, and there's going to be Brandon LaFell right down the middle. He's coming up with that reception, and now they are down to the 37-yard line. But right here, it is 2nd and 11. Throwing this one to Boyd again, holding on to the football. That's going to make this an easier 3rd and 2 for them to try to convert. Hand it off to Giovanni Bernard. We come up, make a stop. So once again, the Cincinnati Bengals are kicking another field goal, the 4th field goal of the ball game, and now we're still only down by 2 points. 12-10 is the score, but we're taking over on offense. This is Braxton Miller making that reception, and then there will be no sportsmanlike conduct for the Cincinnati Bengals for unnecessary roughness. So we get an additional 15 yards on 2nd and 10 right here. Carlos Williams cannot find a hole to run through. So now it is 3rd and 8, going for a play action, trying to take a shot deep, but we get brought down for a sack, and now we will have to punt the football. But look at the bounce that we get on this punt right here. Going to bounce high into the air, and then Cyrus Jones comes up, and apparently they want to roll this one down at the 1-yard line. So you know we are blitzing everybody on the next play, and we come through with the safety, you guys. This game is tied up at 12 apiece. A minute 50 remaining here in the 3rd quarter. This is Javonte McCullum getting this carry, his first carry of the day, for a gain of about 10 yards. But we are inches short of the 1st down marker. 3rd and inches, finding Braxton Miller on that out route, able to come through with that catch. That's going to move the chain for the Baltimore Ravens. Now 1st and 10, taking the shot from Matt Teague, and once again, he's going to get past Pac-Man Jones for a touchdown. Matt Teague has been doing this all season long, this time a 56-yarder. And we are now up 19-12 here in this ballgame. So Andy Dalton back on offense, finding A.J. Green. Jimmy Smith, fortunately for us, able to come through with that tackle. But now it is 3rd and 5 for the Cincinnati Bengals, looking for the slip screen. There's going to be Connor who makes the reception, and nobody is on that side of the field. He's going to take this one all the way down to the 35-yard line. So 1st and 10, 9 minutes to go here in this ballgame. Andy Dalton dropping back, rolling out to his left. He will fumble the football, but he is going to recover it, which is good for them. But now it is 2nd and 22. We're going with a play action right here. We're trying to drop everybody back, trying to cover us the best we can, but the receiver is finally going to get open on the sideline, and now it's going to be 3rd and 1 just like that for the Cincinnati Bengals. But we're able to stop the running back. Now they're going for it here on 4th and 2. Go with a fullback dive, and they're going to be able to just barely get it. We initially had him in the backfield, weren't able to stop him. So now it is 1st and 15. Andy Dalton dropping back, taking a shot here into the end zone, and this one's going to be picked off by Jimmy Smith. He has room to run, you guys. Going to make a guy miss right there. Break out of a tackle from Andy Dalton, and Jimmy Smith is still on his feet, taking off down the sideline. He will eventually be brought down at the 36 15-yard line. So we're taking over great field position, try to turn that interception into some points right here. Finding Braxton Miller on this little quick out route. He comes up with that reception right there. Now 2 plays later, it is 2nd and 11. Chris Wilbur dropping back. He's going to take off with the scramble, slide down safely near the 15-yard line, but we will be called for a holding penalty, and that will end up setting up this field goal attempt. So 46-yarder on 4th and 14. This kick is up by Justin Tucker. This kick is going to be good. So we're going to extend our lead. We're up by 10 points. 4 minutes ago. We just need to lock down a little bit on defense, and this game is going to be all over. But here come the Cincinnati Bengals. They're going to try to score as quickly as possible. Andy Dalton goes with the play fake, finds Tyler Eifert, but unable to actually hold onto the football. So now it is 4th and 3. Andy Dalton dropping back, and he is going to find his sure-handed receiver, A.J. Green, making that reception on a huge 4th down, keeping the game and the drive alive for the Cincinnati Bengals. Then right here, there's going to be Giovanni Bernard taking this one down to the 42 before being pushed out of bounds by Terrell Suggs. But right here, the Bengals are looking at a 3rd and 12, and they're going right back to A.J. Green, who sets up another 4th and 1 attempt. So Andy Dalton dropping back right here, taking a shot down the field, and A.J. Green makes the reception, being brought down here at the 11-yard line. 2nd and 5 now. Andy Dalton dropping back once again, but he will make a mistake because that's going to be Sewell Cravens coming up with the interception, our 2nd-year strong safety, and he is taking off down the sideline. The only guy who has a chance to get him is Andy Dalton, but he's going to glitch out right here, and this is going to be a pick 6 from end zone to end zone, and that is going to be the ball game, you guys. We are finally ending this losing streak that we had, winning our 2nd game of the season, going to 2-2 on the year. The final score 29-12, and then Chris Wilbur's first NFL start, he comes away with the victory. It wasn't the prettiest game, but we did win the game nonetheless. 12 for 18, 145 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. Carlos Williams had 9 carries, 44 yards. Matt Teague, his worst day this season when it comes to receptions, but he still had 92 yards and 2 touchdowns. Like I said, we are 2-2. We are back in this division, and hopefully we can get this momentum going forward. But as always, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please go ahead, leave this video a like, subscribe if you haven't already. It's your boy D Lloyd. I'm gonna see y'all next time. Peace.